In this video, we're going to show you the basics of the browser called Google Chrome. Now, first, what you have to do is download or install Google Chrome, which you can find at google.com. The icon should look something like this one right here. So what you would do after downloading it is you would click on it, and you'll come to a page like this. Now, since you've installed it recently, or if you already have installed it, you might not be signed in yet. Here, I'm already signed in, so let me just take a second to sign out. Once you're signed out, your screen should look something like this. Now, what you could do is sign in and stay signed in so that all of your information and Google account things would be synced with your Google Chrome browser. But for now, I'm just going to stay signed out so I can show you some other basics. From here, you could search things in the search bar, or you could just search them in the Omni box at the top, and you can also go to different websites and all that. But if you wanted to change the settings of something, what you would do is this button in the corner. It can open all of these. You can do a new tab, a new window, a new incognito window, meaning that it won't show up in your history. Bookmarks would show up here. Recent tabs, meaning the ones you've been to recently. This one right here just means that if you have Windows 8, which I'm using right now, you can launch it in that version of Google Chrome and it will show up differently. You can edit. By that I mean cut, copy, and paste different things, the zoom of the web page, saving a page, finding something on the page, printing the page, the tools here. You have extensions which you can use, and all developer options, the history of which websites you've been to, the downloads you've downloaded recently, and settings. In settings, you can change the specifics of your browser. You can see which pages it will open up to when you open a new browser. So right now I have it set to Google Chrome, but you could have it set to the new tab page where you left off when you closed it last time, or you could even change the website. Like if you didn't want Google, you could even have Bing. And you also have access to the extensions here and the history from here. The home button is just the button it sends you to when you click this little home. So I have it set as google.com. There's the bookmarks up here, and if you wanted to save a page as a bookmark, you could either do one of two things. You could click the star at the end of the web address bar. By clicking that, it will show up here with the title. You could change the name of it. The folders is just the location of the specific bookmark in your browser, so you don't need to change that. And this is your default search engine. I have it set as Google. You can change it to whatever you want, add a new search engine. And you can also change the amount of users on this. So if this is the only user that you have on this computer, meaning you're the only user of the Google Chrome browser, then you can just leave this alone. But if you wanted to, you could add a new user for maybe a student that's going to use a computer, or if there's another person who uses the same computer. And also, when you're using downloads, they will usually show up somewhere at the bottom. So you can choose to do what you can with that. But that's also in another video for the Windows downloading with different browsers. So you can go check that out. So yeah, those are the basics of the Google Chrome browser.